Is technology a boon or a bane? This question often sparks debates. But have we ever thought about the ethical implications of technology? In the realm of technology, ethics isn't just a theoretical concept. It's a necessary pillar that should guide the development and usage of digital tools and platforms. It's about making conscious decisions, ensuring that the technology we create and use respects fundamental human values, rights, and the greater good. Now, you might be wondering, why is ethics in technology important? Well, let's put it this way. Imagine a world where technology is developed and used without any ethical considerations. It's a world where privacy is non-existent, where algorithms make decisions without transparency, and where tech giants operate without accountability. It's a world where technology, instead of serving humanity, controls and manipulates it. A chilling thought, isn't it? That's precisely why the ethical use and development of technology holds such paramount importance. It's not just about mitigating risks or avoiding lawsuits. It's about fostering trust, promoting fairness, and ensuring that technology truly benefits society. However, the road to ethical technology isn't straightforward. It's fraught with dilemmas and challenges. For instance, how do we balance innovation with privacy? How do we ensure that artificial intelligence doesn't reinforce societal biases? How do we navigate the complex interplay between technological advancement and ethical responsibility? These questions don't have easy answers, but that doesn't mean we should shy away from them. Instead, we should embrace these challenges, engage in open dialogues, and strive for solutions that align technological progress with ethical standards. Unethical practices in technology can have grave consequences. They can lead to privacy breaches, misinformation, discrimination, and even threats to democracy. These potential ramifications underscore the urgent need for ethical considerations in technology. The ethical implications of technology are far-reaching and complex, making it a subject that demands our attention. The journey towards ethical technology might be challenging, but it's a journey we must undertake. After all, technology should be a tool for empowerment, not a weapon for exploitation. To understand the gravity of ethical issues in technology, let's delve into the infamous Cambridge Analytica scandal. This scandal unfolded in early 2018 when a data analytics company named Cambridge Analytica was accused of harvesting personal data from millions of Facebook users without their consent. The aim? To influence voter behavior in political campaigns, including the US presidential election in 2016. Cambridge Analytica used a seemingly harmless quiz app to gather data, exploiting Facebook's lax privacy policies. But it wasn't just the quiz takers' data that was collected. The app also harvested data from their Facebook friends, leading to a domino effect. We're talking about the personal information of approximately 87 million people being misused. This scandal raised significant ethical questions about privacy and informed consent in the digital age. People were unknowingly turned into pawns in a political chess game. Their likes, dislikes, political leanings, all used to craft personalized political ads designed to sway their voting behavior. It was a gross violation of privacy and a clear example of how technology can be manipulated for unethical purposes. But the scandal also opened up a broader conversation about the role of technology companies in safeguarding personal data. Facebook, the platform where this all took place, came under heavy scrutiny. Critics argued that Facebook should have done more to protect its users' data, and the scandal ultimately led to tighter regulations and a renewed focus on digital privacy. So you see, the Cambridge Analytica scandal is not just about one company's misuse of data. It's about the ethical responsibilities of all tech companies. It's about how we, as a society, navigate the murky waters of data privacy. And most importantly, it's about the need for ethical practices in technology. The Cambridge Analytica scandal is a stark reminder of how technology can be misused, emphasizing the need for ethical practices. Another intriguing case that brings ethics to the forefront is the development of autonomous vehicles. Think about it, a car that drives itself. It's a technological marvel that's no longer a distant dream, but a reality in many parts of the world. Autonomous vehicles, or self-driving cars, promise to revolutionize transportation by reducing accidents, easing traffic congestion, and providing mobility for those who can't drive. But as exciting as these prospects are, they come with a host of ethical considerations. One of the most discussed is the question of decision-making in critical situations. Imagine a scenario where an autonomous vehicle faces a sudden obstacle. The car must decide in a split second, swerve and potentially hit a pedestrian, or stay on course and risk harming the passengers. This is known as the trolley problem, a classic moral dilemma that philosophers have debated for years. But in the case of autonomous vehicles, it's not just a philosophical question. It's a real-world issue that developers must address. And it doesn't stop there. Who is responsible if an autonomous vehicle causes an accident? Is it the car's manufacturer, the software developer, or the owner of the vehicle? And what about data privacy? Autonomous vehicles collect vast amounts of data. Who owns this data, and how is it used and protected? These questions underscore the need for ethical considerations in the development and use of technology. It's not enough to just build a self-driving car. We must also consider the moral implications and societal impacts. The ethical issues surrounding autonomous vehicles also highlight the need for clear ethical guidelines in the technology industry. Developers, manufacturers, and regulators must work together to establish these guidelines and ensure that the technology is used responsibly. As we can see, the ethical questions surrounding autonomous vehicles are complex and highlight the need for clear ethical guidelines in technology. Tech companies play a pivotal role in ensuring ethics in technology. But how are they doing? As the architects of digital evolution, tech companies bear a significant responsibility in ensuring that their creations are used ethically. They are the gatekeepers of the technological world, and their actions have far-reaching implications. They have the power to make a difference, and the duty to ensure that this difference is positive. Tech companies have a responsibility to ensure that their products and services are used ethically. They must consider the potential impact of their technology on society and the environment, and take steps to mitigate any negative effects. This includes addressing issues such as privacy and data security, and ensuring that their technology is accessible and inclusive. Many tech companies have recognized their responsibility and are taking steps to address ethical issues. For example, some are investing in ethical AI research to ensure that their algorithms are fair and unbiased. They are also implementing stricter data privacy policies and improving their security measures to protect user data. Others are working to increase digital inclusion, making technology accessible to everyone, regardless of their socioeconomic status. They are developing affordable devices and offering free or low-cost internet access in underserved areas. In addition, some tech companies are taking steps to reduce their environmental impact. They are investing in renewable energy, implementing energy-efficient practices, and recycling electronic waste. However, while these efforts are commendable, there is still much work to be done. Tech companies must continue to prioritize ethics in every aspect of their business, from product development to customer service. They must be transparent about their practices and be accountable for their actions. The role of tech companies in shaping the ethical landscape of technology cannot be overstated. Their actions have the potential to influence not only the technology industry, but also society as a whole. They have the power to set the standard for ethical technology use and the responsibility to ensure that this standard is met. The actions of tech companies are crucial in shaping an ethical technological landscape. So, what can we learn from these insights about ethics in technology? We've journeyed through the intricate landscape of technology, diving deep into the ethical dilemmas it presents. We've examined real-life instances, shedding light on the significance of ethics in technology. The case of the Cambridge Analytica scandal reminded us of the vulnerability of personal data in the digital age. It highlighted how unethical practices can lead to the misuse of such data, impacting the fundamental right of privacy. This case serves as a stark reminder of the responsibility that technology developers and companies have in ensuring the protection of user data. Moving on to autonomous vehicles, we discussed the ethical implications of artificial intelligence making decisions that could potentially risk human lives. We explored the complex question of who should be held accountable in the event of an accident. Here again, the ethics in technology become crucial, emphasizing the need to establish clear guidelines and regulations. The role of tech companies, too, we found, is instrumental. They're not just creating technology for the sake of innovation, but are also stewards of their products. Their responsibility extends beyond development and includes ensuring that their technologies are used ethically and responsibly. But it's not just about the developers and the companies. Users, too, play a pivotal role in the ethical use of technology. It's a shared responsibility where each one of us needs to be conscious of how we use technology and the impact of our actions. As we've seen, the importance of ethics in technology cannot be overstated. It's the compass that guides the development and use of technology, ensuring that it serves humanity rather than becoming a tool for exploitation. As technology continues to evolve, ethical considerations must remain at the forefront to ensure its responsible development and use. After all, technology is a tool, and its impact depends on how we wield it.